Hi, TR here. This video is about the first major assignment in Module 1, the Reflection Point 1 assignment. Now, in order to do this assignment, the first thing that you need to understand is you need to carefully read the content pages in Module 1, especially the last two pages before the assignment content page. Those pages will give you important information that you will need to use in this assignment. What I'd like to do is, in the announcements here, I've created this assignment tips announcement for the Reflection Point 1. So what you'll see is a video, which is what I'm doing right now, and text. The video explains how to best and the easiest, simplest way to do the assignment. The second part of the announcement has information. So again, you're going to read the content pages, go to the websites provided. Please do not submit files with the key pages. Those are Mac extensions. I cannot open them. Use the template that we've provided for you. Do not submit pictures of handwritten documents. And then this talks about the 3 parts in this assignment that you will need to do. Now, when you do this, I've provided a template for you. And the template looks like this. It has information at the start. It has assignment instructions after this information. And then I've created a chart for you. The first part of the chart has to do with the 7 dimensions of wellness. You want to give me detail. You want to give me depth. You want to personalize this. You want to put this in your own words. The more you do that, the better mark assessment you will receive for this. And this is a component of the marking rubric, which I will share with you shortly. The second portion of this template deals with the areas of strength, growth, and interest. You're going to tell me one of these dimensions, wellness dimensions, that you consider a strength. You're going to give me one of these wellness dimensions that you think is an area you can get better, be stronger, learn more about. And the third area is an interest, something that strikes your fancy that you would also like to learn more about, but is not looked at as a strength or a weakness. And I will show you the marking rubric for that as well. That will be the second outcome. And then the third portion of this template has to do with the social determinants of health. You will find that information on the content page just before the assignment content page, and it will explain the social determinants of health. You're to pick 5. Lots of detail, lots of depth, lots of personalization, lots of personal examples. The more you give, the more I see you're connected, that you have connected this to your life, that you've made this real for you, the better mark you'll receive. Now, I've added, at the end of the template, the rubric. So the definitions of wellness matches the first outcome, and this outcome is found in your program of studies. Level 1 is saying that their effort was limited and insufficient, and that's a 1 out of 4. Level 2 is a basic analysis where you've given me enough information to show that you have a minimum understanding, a few sentences of the definitions, and this is worth 2 out of 4. Now, you might have enough information that's a little better than the minimum understanding, but not necessarily really reaching this level where you're giving substantially more detail And your examples, you are providing personalized examples, but maybe not with the detail that you would provide here in the level 4. Here you're giving me lots of detail and detailed personalized examples. Share what you're comfortable with. The more depth and detail you provide, the more I see that you've made a personal connection, like a real world, yep, this is me, the better mark you'll receive with this assignment. The second outcome has to do with the strengths, and it's the same process, and I follow the same process throughout the course. Minimum evaluation, a basic submission, a few sentences, a minimum understanding. You will receive a 2 out of 4. The more depth and detail you provide as we move along this chart, the better mark you'll receive. It's about you going into some effort and making that connection with you. So, like, when I see that you're talking about yourself and you're really looking at it and you're saying, yeah, this is an area of growth because, and you give me a lot of information explaining why, okay, that works. That works. And then the final outcome deals with the social determinants. And here, what we're looking at again is we go from limited to basic to well-developed to excellent. Excellent could be mastery. So you're giving me 5 social determinants with a lot of information, and you're personalizing it, real-life examples that are making that you're connecting to these social determinants. Now, if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to let me know. Once you've completed this form and saved it on your computer, you are going to add it to the Reflection Point 1 folder in Assignments. So you will go to Assignments at the top of the page, and then you will find the Reflection Point 1 folder, and this is where you will upload it. I would recommend that you take a look at the Turnitin to see what kind of percentage of copy material you have. If it's not in your own words, I will ask that you put it in your own words. All right. So thank you very much. Do take care. Bye now.